What's up, YouTube? So I wanted to discuss the topic. I don't have any orders right now. I just dropped off my Spark. So I just had to do some wild and compromised, what I call compromised order to stack. I've adjusted my parameters a little bit. It is direct deposit, payday for everyone for the military, but I think there's just a ton of top dashes out because there's a lot of people I just don't see as often out here. Like, I see a lot of them. It's just people I don't recognize, or maybe I haven't seen them in a long time. So I think a lot of people hopped on the bandwagon, just the popular trend right now, and B, it's my normal usual crowd that they don't usually come around where I am, but they're just taking everything, so it brings them here. So basically what I had to do was make my own stack. I had to wait 40 minutes. Sorry. I had to wait 40 minutes for my Spark order. It was an express, and it went 15 minutes past pickup time. And when we tried to look it up, it wouldn't even come on. So I went and parked over in the other lot while I waited for it to come ready. And sure enough, 3 minutes after I parked over there, it came finally ready. And I told him, like, if I still don't see it ready, I'll call in 20 minutes to see if you still have it. If you don't, I'll have to call support, get the show up pay for $3 lousy, and try to get them to understand that this order doesn't exist. It's a ghost order, which I have happened 3 times. 2 of the times I canceled it myself. The first time I just didn't know better. The second time I called support twice, couldn't get them to understand, and their thick accent wasn't helping, and they're like, oh, well, we see it on your end. Like, yeah, you're gonna see it on my end, but they don't have it on theirs. Like Walmart, like they weren't understanding that. So I just gave up, threw up my hands, because I was getting a good stack on DoorDash and just hung up and canceled. The third time I did get the support to understand. They're like, oh, yeah, I've seen this problem. Like, the guy must have been around a little longer. He's like, yeah, I've seen this problem before, and he does the script of, sorry for your wait, blah, 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 you'll be compensated, blah, 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 you know, all that stuff. You know, not that you're compensated much, but, so I did 1840, like 41, 43, some weird change on Spark. I did a 589 on Grubhub. And I caught a $6 on DoorDash when I was over across picking up my Grubhub. You know, it is what it is. I kept AC running my truck for my groceries. The first Grubhub order was just alcohol, and I put that in a bag, keep it cold for her. And then it was hot food, and I have it in my other bag here. But I feel like none of those 2 orders would have been taken anyway, so I'm actually helping people out at the same time. But when it's the slow times before dinner, and a lot of the top dashes are out, I think that's what some others were experiencing yesterday. I saw a lot of it across GigTube and on Discord there. So, like, I just think that's what it is that make the best the opportunities that are given to you. Adjust your standards if you have to, like, based on time of the week or month. Like, I dropped my minimum to 550 for that reason. Do what I can, basically. Do what you can, guys. Like, don't go out of your way for 550 unless it's somewhat on the way or convenient for you, very close by. Time is money. I think that's what UDM was trying to get across. I still don't, you know, if you could grab and go, great, in your area, then you could probably take some lower paying out offers, but I don't ever see myself going below $5 anymore, because, you know, 80% of the time is a wait time. At least 5 minutes. You know, sometimes up to 15, especially when it's swamped, busy. And that's why I still feel it's very important to multi-app, stack, and route. So I did things that were of convenience on the way. The second drop-off was 5 minutes away from my Spark drop-off. So I didn't compromise anything going crazy. I didn't go way north. I kept heading toward that direction, which was east. It was not very hard for me. So see what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Share your thoughts below. I'd like to hear what you guys think of adjusting your strategy on the go. How you guys work. You do single orders at a time, like off one app at a time, or do you make your own stacks? Do you route like I do? And it depends a lot on how busy your market is. If your market's like very busy and you can be in and out of places and then they're just great offers, I mean, you know, don't ruin a great thing. But at the same time, your slower days, experiment around a little bit, learn your market, expand your horizons. I recommend being 30 minutes at least. Learn everything 30 minutes around you, the area you usually work. You know, learn the next DoorDash zone over, learn the next town over on the other apps. So it really helps to have multiple apps where you could potentially get orders and offers and grab something. You know, I know a lot of people don't like Instacart, but it's probably the most universal app you could take anywhere, and there's always a grocery store in any major town. You know, even if a small town like 20,000 would have some kind of chain grocery store. All right, you guys take care. Peace out.